view.
Okay, you have the PowerPoint ready, buddy?
I'm ready, man.
Well, we are officially live in our Facebook group. So hello, Facebook. Hi, Power Team. We are Saturday night. We are closing this week strong with a panel list of excited CloudTopians. And listen, everybody, we got an amazing call. Please stay tuned. Close your distractions. You know what? Let me put a recording right here, please, in case it doesn't record well. So welcome, everybody. Welcome to our Saturday night call. Our closing the week with enthusiastic love of Cloudtopia with a bunch of CloudTopians. Raise your hands, everybody. Yes, sir. Now, isn't that a crowd? Like, listen, everybody, we have a lot of amazing stories here. And tonight, I want everybody to stay tuned because each individual on this panel has a 30-second, 1 minute testimonial of why they love CloudToken. And I really want you to listen to each one of them because maybe one will be you. So please stay tuned and we're going to have an amazing call. Justin is going to do a PowerPoint presentation. So close your distractions, close your phones. There's so many amazing things happening. I'm sure that Justin will start touching base on a couple of them. And listen, it's all systems go. Justin, hit it. I can't wait to share my testimonial. Let's go for it.
Yes. All right, great. So you guys stay tuned. Testimonials, guys that are watching this, it's July 13th. Like Luigi said, we're closing out an amazing week. Whether you're watching this live with us tonight from somewhere around the world, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, or you're catching this on a recording and somebody shared this with you because they're excited and they said, hey, listen, I'm a part of this amazing social lifestyle mobile app and it's blockchain and it's crypto and I'm making money every day, 100% profit passively from this cool little app on my phone. The next 15 or 20 minutes, it's going to break it all down for you. The project is called CloudToken. It gives us the ability in sort of a wallet. For those of you that are new to cryptocurrency, a wallet is kind of like your bank, but for digital assets, right? Your bank is where you keep your fiat, you keep your dollars, and banks traditionally give us an interest. So we get some return on our money. So if you put some money in a savings account, right, you get a percentage here or there. It's not much. But what those banks are doing is they're taking that money out of your savings account. They're leveraging it in the Forex market, foreign exchange, trading against currencies. Their money is stacking up and they're paying us a very small interest, we'll call that, right? Very similar here in the crypto world. This is the first project of its kind where we are rewarded for basically storing our cryptocurrency on this app on our phone, right? CloudToken. Only it's not just 1 or 2%. It's an average of about 6 to 12% every month. And there's an ecosystem that I'm going to show you, some transparency, how to store, exchange, earn, and even spend these cloud tokens in the real world. Now, tonight we're going to discuss the origin of cloud. When did it start? How did it start? We're going to get into the benefits of artificial intelligence trading, AI technology, cutting edge, guys. We're going to talk about how to accumulate these tokens quickly. And we're going to get into some of the, again, next level technology products and services that CloudToken gives us access to. So who are we? Well, like I said, we're a blockchain project. It's a mobile app. The face of our company, we call him the GOAT. That's the greatest of all time. His name is Mr. Ronald. He's originally from Malaysia. He's out there in Asia. In fact, today, as of today, he's in Korea. I believe it's Korea, in front of like 1,500 new prospects that are looking at this project, at this mobile app today. He's got 25 years of experience in the industry. He has many blockchain project patents in his name. He's created mobile apps, mobile dApps, payment platforms, smartphones. I mean, you name it. He's the CTO. He's the Chief Technology Officer of CloudToken. Him and his team bring the technology, have created the technology. See, when you're looking at a project like this, it's very important that there are two functioning pieces of that project. The first one is the technology. You've got to have technology, otherwise it's just a marketing scheme. Not only does CloudToken have the technology, but CloudToken owns that technology. You understand? It's not third party. It's not borrowed from some partnership or some outsourced vendor. It's CloudToken's technology. In fact, the 4th generation blockchain that CloudToken is built on is BitBeta Systems. Ronald is the CTO of BitBeta Systems. And then there's another company involved called ARIA. And so what these guys have done 2 years ago is they started building this 4th generation blockchain. You're looking at a picture right there of Ronald last year, 2018, being handed an award, a very prestigious award for the most innovative blockchain project of the year. And that is for this 4th generation blockchain. It's faster than Bitcoin. It's faster than Ethereum. It's cheaper. And for the first time since cryptocurrency has been released, right, 2009 was when Bitcoin started, we now have a blockchain that looks to be fast enough to keep up with the Visa and the MasterCard amounts of transaction. We had an opportunity to go out and meet Ronald in Asia. We just got back about 2 weeks ago. It was an amazing trip, Malaysia, Singapore. We had a private dinner with Ronald, so we got to sit down at a dinner table over some food. We broke some bread. We got to understand him, his vision, the back end of the company. And guys, I'm telling you, this is the most legitimate, real project that we have seen since we've got involved in crypto over 3 years ago. This is the wealth generating, wealth life-changing project. So we're going to get into now, we're going to talk a little bit about the live event. So this was our official launch. In fact, the pre-launch, the getting this thing started in January with just 123 people out of Asia. Now, most of the time, just so you know, these projects start in Asia, in the Asia Pacific Rim. First of all, 85 to 90% of Bitcoin is held by Asians in that area, okay? And these projects typically start in that area. They usually come over here to North America, right? Canada and the US, and they're high there. They're $5, $10, $15 by the time we get our hands on these projects. Now, this is from the official launch event out in Bangkok, Thailand. It was a huge event. Thousands of crypto advocates and entrepreneurs and online leaders and people from all over the world flew in from every corner of the planet to be at this event. You can see Ronald in the center there with the tan coat. The gentleman to the left of him with the white shirt is one of the project lead project business developers, Matthew, and many other really very important people on the stage there. You'll see to the right of Ronald is this gentleman. His name is Jim Rogers. He's an investment expert. He is an American businessman. He's a financial commentator. He's an author. His net worth is over 300 or 400 million right now. He is a traditional investor, right? He is the co-founder of the Soros Fund and the Quantum Fund. We're talking billions of dollars, guys. He was our keynote speaker. He talked about the future of blockchain. He talked about Asia growing at such an amazing rate right now, economically speaking. And he talked about CloudToken. In fact, he's traveling right now with Ronald at these events in Asia. And so when you see people like this get up and validate a project like this, well, I have a little saying, guys. It says it's okay to be a copycat if you're copying the right cat. And another thing I like to tell people is success leaves clues. You just have to follow those clues. We believe we are in the right time at the right place to see something that literally disrupts the industry. A crypto, ready? A crypto to fiat solution, the first ever of its kind. Now, Why are we excited? And you're going to hear some stories at the end of this presentation. We're excited, like I was saying, most of the time. By the time these projects come to us, they're at $5 a token or even $10 a token. We got in on May 12th when this product launched. The token was 30 cents. 30 cents, guys. Now I show you this because there's some sense of urgency. You need to take action immediately because the token is no longer at 30 cents. It's not even at 40 cents. It's at 47. It's just right under 47 cents right now. That's a 56% increase since the project launched on May 12th. Very, very exciting. You're going to learn a little bit in this video how that price is determined and why we all believe that that price is going to go 10 to 20 to even 30 times or more from that 30 cents. And if you understand percentages, something going 30 times from 30 cents is literally a life-changing business decision. So, action takers make the most money, right? Here we're going to look at the ecosystem. This is the timeline or the roadmap. And so you can see there, the month of May, everything launched. The month of June, these trading projects, these artificial intelligence, Jarvis and Friday and HOW, which are basically AI software type algorithms that sit on the exchange and identify winning trades, like 99.9% risk-free type of trading. Next month, we're going to get into the education. We're going to be educating the members, you, users of the wallet. Listen, this is not some MLM, guys. This is not some network or marketing deal. You did not get invited here tonight. And at the end of this, we're not going to pitch you on a package. We're not going to show you the little package and the medium-sized package and the small package, the 250 entry, the 1,000. No, that's not what this is. This is a free app that you can use on your phone to simply hold your crypto. You're doing it already. You're doing it already. It's on Binance. It's on Coinbase. It's on Exodus. It's on Mycelium. Maybe you have a Trezor or one of these hard wallets. None of them are rewarding you. None of them are rewarding you for storing your crypto on their platform until now. Then the end of the year, August is when we implement, but September, November, December, very exciting times because we're going to see these crypto to fiat solutions. We're going to see travel. We're going to see, and I'm going to get into it here in just a little bit. But right now, we're all in the mindset of trying to earn as many CTOs as we can. So let's talk about that. A little bit about our unique tech. Again, you don't have to know how to trade. You don't have to know when to buy and when to sell. It's all done, fully automated, live feed, so you can see and track those trades right in the app. In fact, you can simply just pull up the order history and it'll start loading. And it's, again, 100% transparency, 100% transparency. And our crypto is fully insured, which means the only exchanges that they're actually moving our crypto to and trading are exchanges like Binance that are fully insured. What do I mean by that? I mean, if our crypto is on that exchange and that exchange is hacked and that crypto is taken, Binance will replace it. They will replace that crypto. It's 100% insured. Very, very exciting, guys. Also, part of our unique tech is this little guy here. And I just like to show it live. So I'm just going to go ahead and log out here.
I'm sorry.
I'm just going to go ahead. Rashana, go ahead and mute up. Luigi, you might be able to mute her from the panel. Basically, I've got my phone here, and you just click on, you just click on card login, and you simply slide the card behind the back of the phone. And I might have reset it, but basically this card is going to go ahead and allow you to log in this phone without remembering your 16 digits, without your password. It's got all of your bank level security on it. This card is also going to allow you to go into merchants around the world that maybe have this little logo, right? CloudToken accepted here in the window, where you can literally go in there without even having your wallet and simply tap this on the POS device and make your purchase with CloudTokens. Again, this is in-house technology, guys. This is not borrowed. This is not bought. This is developed in-house by Ronald and his team. Now, very exciting technology. We're not even finished with the technology. That's part of it. Next level stuff. But we're going to shift gears and we're going to talk a little bit about how we can create some wealth, because that's what we're all here for, right? We're all here for, we have a dream. We have a lifestyle that we would like to live. We call it our best life, our dream life. This is the vehicle we believe that's going to help thousands and even more than that create that lifestyle. Income disclaimer, guys, we're not financial advisors. The ideas presented here are our experiences on how to profit business, not financial advice. We're not a financial investment company, and we make no representations or guarantees of income ever. In fact, don't rush into anything. Do your own research. Myself, my team members, and anybody that's on this call, we are not liable for any damages, expenses, or losses that you may suffer from this information. As with any business, your results may vary based on your capacity, your business experience, your expertise, and most importantly, your desire and your dedication. I like the very simple quote. It says, are you willing to do the things most people can, right? Most people can, but won't, so that you can live the life that you want. That's what we're talking about here. So we benefit two ways. I'm going to keep this real simple. Two ways. We receive these tokens two ways. The first way is through the AI trading. You simply move some crypto, you put it in your wallet, you participate in the Jarvis project that you can see right there on that screenshot, and within 48 hours, you start receiving tokens. It's 100% profit. I love you, Luigi. It's 100% profit, okay? It's completely on top of your crypto, which means if you start with $1,000, that $1,000 is still there. You just start receiving tokens. So you go profit from day one, and it starts within 48 hours. How's it work? You simply send some crypto to the cloud wallet. You earn an average of about 6 to 12% monthly, and you can withdraw or cancel anytime. That crypto is liquid. So example, right? You put $1,000 worth of Bitcoin in your CloudToken wallet. That's going to be about $100 per month, but we're not paid in fiat. That is broken down daily and adjusted at about $3.33, and you're going to receive tokens. So if those tokens are 47 cents, well, you're going to receive about 4 to 6 tokens, depending on the value of the token. And that's every day. I mean, my tokens hit my wallet every day at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, like clockwork, okay? It's like clockwork. And it's pure 100% profit. Now, that's the first way. You don't ever have to tell anyone. You don't have to call your friends and family. You don't have to post on social media. You don't have to do anything. If that's what you're here for, great. We love you. Now, for those of you that want to take advantage of the plan, for those of you that want to go out and build a team or an organization, or simply want to help people in your sphere of influence get into this type of a lifestyle, we have a very lucrative matching bonus. Okay, so Sally gets started. Sally starts with a minimum of 500 USD. Hang on, why is it a minimum of 500? Well, because that's what the minimum is to participate in this part of the project. Okay, minimum 500 in any combination of the available coins, which means you can do $250 in Bitcoin, $250 in Litecoin, and boom, you start to receive 10% per month in CloudToken rewards. Now, Sally is so excited. She goes out and she calls her good friend Bob, and Bob says, I love it, Sally. Give me your referral code. You're going to share your referral code with your prospect. They're going to go ahead and get their wallet set up. Bob's going to put 500 in Bitcoin in there. He's going to activate his Jarvis, and Sally right there, or you, is going to start receiving a 100% match, which means if Bob's getting 10 tokens a night, that's right. You start getting 10 tokens a night for that matching bonus. Now, Bob gets excited, so he calls his sister Mary and says, hey, Mary, you got to check this out. Mary gets Bob's referral code. Now, Mary's connected to you through Bob. That's your level 2. Mary puts 500 in. Well, you receive a 50% matching bonus. That means if Mary starts receiving 6 tokens, you're going to get about 2.5 tokens, 50% of what Mary's getting. But in order to receive the matching bonus on level 2, you need 2 direct sponsors on level 1 with a minimum of 500. And for every direct referral on your level 1, it's going to open up another level. It is a very lucrative affiliate program. If you know the company Binance, which is the largest crypto platform exchange in the world, more volume on Binance than any other platform. Binance has a very similar, very lucrative referral program where they reward their members for sharing their system with other people in their own Binance coin. Instead of receiving Binance coins, we are receiving Cloud tokens. And again, very important, your wallet balance must remain above 500 USD to remain qualified for the matching bonus. I like putting some dollars and cents on it. I'm a numbers guy. You can see it more simply. Level 1, you get 3 people that decide to use your referral code. They come in with 1,000 and then 10,000 and then 500. There's your 100% match, right? Level 2 starts building and you have 3 people down on level 2. There's your 50%. That's $1,325 your first month. Your first month, just from 6 people. Just from 6 people. I signed up 6 people on Wednesday. You can do this. Everybody wants to know how to get into this crypto space and do it in a very safe, very controlled, very legal way. This is that way. Now, you don't receive $1,325. Even better, you receive tokens. You receive tokens. Why is that better? Well, because if I give you $1,325 today, in 6 months, guess what you have? $1,325. Here, we're compounding. If you don't know what compounding is, please look it up and do some research. We're leveraging this system because the cloud tokens you saw were 30 cents. Now they're 47 cents. Then they're going to be $1. Then they're going to be $3 and $5 and $10. And so you're being rewarded in a token that's going up. And again, this continues down 21 levels. Now, real simple here, we've got these really cool things called rank promotions. We have the ability to earn even more tokens within the organization. I'm not going to get into a lot of detail here. I am going to tell you this, though. A C4 is going to have the ability to earn 20% extra on every level all the way to infinity. What does infinity mean? It means forever, all the way down. And a C5 is going to earn profit sharing from the company. Now, this is a big statement I'm about to make. And this came directly from our CTO. In fact, Luigi was there when he told it to us out front of the restaurant. Luigi said, listen, what is your vision? Like, how long do you think we're going to be around? And Ronald answered the question, and he said, listen, it's simple. Our goal is to be bigger than PayPal and WeChat put together, a $1.5 billion company. And as a C5, we will earn a 5% revenue share. Massive, guys. So let's quick look why. Why CloudToken? Again, no packages to buy. You're not here to make a purchase. You don't have to go home with any pills, potions, or lotions, none of that stuff. No monthly fees, no monthly auto ships. In fact, the app is absolutely free to use. No contract to sign, withdraw your money at any time. Earn passively without sponsoring. CloudToken is real. They're generating revenue from the exchanges through these different types of cryptocurrency trading. Again, how do we know that? Because we can see it live in the app. And then lastly, we believe that the token has the potential to go up over 10 times or more. I'm on the more side here over the next 12 months. Now, let's talk a little bit about tokenomics, Tokenomics consists of 2 words, token and economics. And it's the quality of a token which will convince us users to adopt it and help build the ecosystem around the underlying project of that token. So when I told you when we started, if you remember, every successful project needs two pieces. You've already seen that we have the technology. And again, we're not even finished showing you the technology, but we've gone over part of it and it's next level. The second part is the community of members. That's us. That's you. If you get back to the person that shared this recording with you and you get the referral code and you simply take action. We're 450,000 strong around the world in just 2 months who believe that this is a life-changing, industry disrupting product, mobile application. So now the price of the CTO, right? It's gone from 30 to 47 cents. How is it going up? Well, it's based on a very simple formula through Jarvis, which is that AI trading. Jarvis is trading our crypto assets on the exchange and rewarding us in return with CTOs. So as Jarvis is trading, the price is determined by the number of CTOs in circulation versus the assets of earning created by Jarvis in the reserve pool. So real simple, the reserve pool is building because the Jarvis is making profits. It's rewarding us with these tokens around the world. Everybody's receiving tokens. And if everybody is holding on to their tokens, the price of the token is going to go up. This is a real project, guys. You might not see this thing going from 30 cents to $2 in 2 weeks. And that's okay. You might not see this thing going from 30 cents to $15 in a month because it's not some money game. There's real tokenomics behind the product. You understand? Now, when people decide to convert their tokens and cash out in Ethereum, well, that money comes from that money that gets paid out is coming from the reserve pool. So if that's happening, the price of the token is not going to grow. In fact, that could trigger the price of the token going down a little. Again, a very real project. Now, also affecting the price of the token here in the very near future, like August, September, a travel program, MasterCard program, and a VIP program. The profits from the travel, the MasterCard, and the VIP will be added to the reserve pool, which will cause the price of the CTO also to go up. This is when we are fully running on all of our cylinders. So let's talk about, okay, so now we know how to get these tokens. Let's have a little fun, right? Possible CTO future value. Hypothetical, this is a hypothetical accumulation over, let's say the next 12 months. Let's say over the next 12 months, you get 25,000 tokens. Now listen, some people are getting 25,000 tokens a month. Some people are getting 25,000 tokens a week. Some people are getting 25,000 tokens a day. But conservatively speaking, you can get 25,000 tokens in the next 12 months, and the price goes from the 30 cents at launch just 30 times to $10. What are you sitting on? You're sitting on a 250,000, $250,000 from this program. A $20 CTO, 500,000 USD. Life changing, guys. I'm telling you, if you're watching us on a recording, I want you to know that this is a life changing moment for you and your family. What are you going to do? I mean, what are you going to do? The future is unknown, right? We don't, nobody has a crystal ball, right? None of that stuff. So the future is unknown, but I like to think big, right? Go big or go home. So if in the next 2 years, you were able to accumulate 200,000 CTOs, again, at just $10, and you saw all the stuff that's going to be causing the price of this token to go up. I mean, we're going to be able to buy all sorts of things with this token. $2 million. What would you do if you could put your family, yourself and family in a position starting now while you're watching this video and fast forward 2 years from now with $2 million in profit? I mean, that's some real stuff, guys. Like, you need to get back to the person that shared this with you, and you need to say thank you, and you need to get their referral code, and you need to get started. Now we move into the part where it's the spending of the CTO, right? We've got this really cool cloud branded MasterCard that's going to be coming out here in August, limited supply, but it's going to be similar to this card. It's going to be a MasterCard, and you're going to have the ability again, convert this cryptocurrency into fiat. There's no simple worldwide global solution until now. We're talking first to market. So that looks like it's coming out in August. And then we have some other products and services that I've already touched on. This is really under our intelligent finance, right? All of us CloudToken wallet users, we're going to be eligible for that debit card I talked about. That's going to be linked to an international payment network, right? CloudToken is developing this payment network now of retailers all around the world that want to accept CloudToken payments directly. And lastly, the travel. There's going to be an integrated travel portal within the app where wallet users are going to be able to book vacations, resorts, cruises, flights, over 14,000 worldwide hotels, and add an amazing discount. And then the value of that discount, part of it is going back into that reserve pool, which is going to drive the price of the token up. And lastly, you have the ability, we all have the ability right now, if we want to take some of those CTOs and convert them into Ethereum. The current price of Ethereum is around $270 a coin. We can withdraw them into some other wallet or simply sell them out on the market and have the ability to convert our CTOs into cash right now today. Guys, very, very exciting. As you can see, this is a real project with real people. In fact, look at that surprise right there. He wasn't on. The gentleman in the middle was not on when I started.
Mr. Ronald A himself. Everybody, let's give a hands up, everybody. Yes.
You know what? I put my video off and I go back to the screen and I see this familiar face with this nice smile. Welcome to our call, Mr. Ronald. For those of you that are watching, we have the Chief Technology Officer himself, which I think is in Korea, right? Yeah.
You're in Korea.
Yeah, we did a conference in Korea. 1,500 people showed up. They have to open up another hall just to fit in the extra people. It was absolutely crazy over here.
We've seen videos and pictures, and it looks like you guys did an amazing job that did the inviting.
Listen, I want to hear, that's for sure. Listen, it's a rare occasion where we have Ronald online with us. He made a surprise. He came up to me while you were speaking. He says, "Hey, Luigi, you're live on Zoom." I said, "Yeah, send me the link." So kind of funny there. And Justin said, "Hey, you're pretty funny, Luigi." So it wasn't my idea. So let's do something. Since we have him online, let's have the little testimonial from everybody right now, and let's just finish the call with Ronald. All right? Let's do that.
Okay, Ronald's going to close out the call.
All the names. Let's have our testimonial. Go, Joe.
Perfectly. So if I can get Miss Terry to unfold her mic there, and Terry, you can tell us a little while you're excited.
Okay. Hi, everybody. I'm Terry Thompson from Newport Beach, California, and I'm going to make it short, sweet, and powerful. My husband and I work extremely hard. We're like most of you out there. We live month to month, and I was introduced by Luigi to CloudToken just a couple months ago. And let me tell you, we have paid off all of our debt. Our credit card debt free because of CloudToken. Thank you, Ronald. Thank you, everybody. I'm going to make this super short. I want you to know we got in it just to, honestly, to help ourselves. We shared it with family and friends. It took off a life of its own. And we used to own our own business in a short amount of time. This has changed our life more than owning our own business for years. So thank you. You can do it.
Thank you, Terry. Barry, tell us why you love CloudToken. You're on mute, bud. Unmute.
Well, I love it because in a couple months, I've been able to generate a 5-figure monthly income. And it just started with a couple friends, and now there's been a few million in deposits.
Hold on, you said a few million?
Oh, I'm closing in on it. I'm closing in. So
awesome.
People believe in it. It's easy to download the app, go to the Play Store. It's fun to see these daily rewards. Here's a picture of Ron here at the event he's at.
There it is.
But it's great. The card works to unlock my phone. And I can't wait to go to Malaysia with a few people on my team to get the debit card. So
Awesome, man.
jump in, guys. This thing's awesome. I've been
All right, we love
networking
you,
for over 30
Thanks for
years.
sharing, brother. Let's go down there to Arlisha.
Hello, everyone. Hello. My testimony is really quick and easy. At the end of the day, it's all about transparency. And I got 2 more words, life-changing. I've never had one opportunity like this where we can actually see everything. Ronald is overly, oh my gosh, I've never had a CTO like this. He shares everything with us. He ensures that we know that we're in the right place, guys. And guess what? I have invited all my family and friends. We are living really, really fun. It's fun. This is a fun business because everybody wins. I encourage you to take whatever you can and start this immediately. It's a great way to get into the world of cryptocurrency. CTO to the moon, baby. It's going to infinity and beyond, and I'm excited about it.
She knows what she's talking about. Thanks, Arlisha. Let's shoot over there to Bertha. Bertha, you want to unmute and tell us why you're so excited?
Hi, my name is Bertha Hernandez from California, and I started 2 months ago. I was only going to put my Bitcoin into the wallet and just leave it there. But then I started learning more about CloudToken, and I just could not stop myself from sharing to my friends and family and starting to change their lives.
It's amazing.
It's a really, really good thing to do here. Thank you, Ron, for everything you're doing.
We love you, Bertha.
Thank you.
Thank you for sharing, honey. I love it. Guys, that's real. That's real. I mean, I have goosebumps. That's real, genuine appreciation from somebody who didn't even know what she was getting involved in. Tina, tell them why you're so excited.
Hi, everybody. I'm Tina Osmond from Canada. I'm so excited because I finally found a program that actually works, seeing the live tradings and everything like that. We got great leadership, and CloudToken owns their own program. So that makes me excited there, because most of us, I've tried trading before. I don't know nothing about it. And I don't know where my money is going. And most of us didn't see that. So this makes me really excited. And it's not an MLM either, so we don't have to recruit, and it actually gives hope to people. Yeah. And that's where I feel I have hope now. And I'm working really hard at getting people. A lot of people are skeptical, and it is emotional because we work so hard at getting where we want to go. But I have hope for my goals and dreams and for other people as well. So thank you, Ronald, for doing that. And I know it's not easy doing a program like this. So I'm doing 100%. in CloudToken. Thanks, everybody.
You're a valuable part of our community, Tina. Thank you for sharing. We're going to go down there to Mr. Ian.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Well, first of all, I want to thank you guys for inviting me on this panel. You guys are doing awesome Zoom calls, and the support you guys do in the groups are fantastic. For new people and people that have been in the system for a while, it's the family for CTO is unbelievable, helpful to everybody. And the system is great. Ronald, he's so upfront with all of his programming with the company and news, and it keeps everybody at ease so that they don't get all worried about this Facebook chatter or anything like that. And this thing's unbelievable. It's pays out lightning quick. I've done a few withdrawals, and before you refresh your system, it's back in your wallet or BTC wallet. Like, the system pays. It's unbelievable. So
awesome, man.
Thanks.
Hey, thanks for hopping on, brother. To the moon, baby, to the moon. All right, let's go down there to Miss D. Washington. I've been watching your videos online. I saw you got your mom a hairdo yesterday or today. And I am so excited for you and your family. Tell us about it.
Yes, I'm going to tell you, Ronald, we love CloudToken, baby. Yeah, this is I'm D. Washington. I'm from Harrisonburg, Virginia. They call me the Queen Bee. And I took off about 3 weeks, and this is true story. My mother got in a terrible car accident and broke her whole foot in half. So I was able to take off and leverage my time with my mother and everything, and see my earnings still continue to grow. And it's just been a life-changing event. My mother's on board. You know, I got my brother on board. So we're here to stay. And I just want to tell you, Ronald, thank you so much for the transparency. In the history of cryptocurrency that I've built businesses with, I've never, ever, ever seen such transparency from you. And I just want to tell you again, I appreciate you. And again, we love CloudToken, baby.
I love when you say that in your video. We love CloudToken. Thanks for coming on tonight.
Justin, it's your turn. The price is right. Tell us why you love CloudToken.
Well, I'm gonna tell you guys real quick. When Luigi called me and told me he had a project in cryptocurrency, I shut the door on him. Like, I literally said, dude, I don't want nothing to do with crypto. This was before Bitcoin started moving. It was still $3 grand. I had built organizations and companies that promised the world and left and said, I don't want nothing to do with it. He called me every day for 10 days. Then he gave me a little info, and I did a little research, and in my ignorance, I said, it's not listed here and I can't buy it. It can't be real. And then I finally got on a call similar to this, and I listened to people that actually knew what they were talking about the project and jumped in. And I'm going to tell you right now, guys, when I first got started, I had this idea, I had this number in my head of how many tokens I felt like I wanted to get before 12 months was up. You saw some of our projections. Guys, we have almost 5 times the amount of tokens that we thought we were going to get. I mean, I've had an opportunity to go to Asia. Like, I've never traveled over to that part of the country. I got a chance to meet my good friend, best friend, business partner, Luigi, in another country. We got to have a private dinner with Ronald at his favorite Chinese restaurant that he's been going to for like 20 years. And when I tell you, it was pretty much the best meal, right, Luigi? It was almost the best meal that we had while we were over there. Guys, thousands of tokens every night. And all you have to do is start. It's day one for you. And it's amazing. Luigi, you tell them yours.
Yeah, let me finish with mine. Faith, we have 2 more people here.
Faith. We want to hear from Faith.
Hi, guys. This will be very, very brief. I did about 8 days of due diligence on CloudToken because I just didn't believe any of this crap. I haven't been in the industry for quite some time, but I've been a cryptocurrency teacher and an advocate. And I just didn't believe any of these programs because they've just been a bunch of mess. And so I found out this young man called Ronald. I did all of my due diligence on him. And I said, I'm going to knock on his door and I want to listen to what he has to say. He was very, very responsive. He was a techie just like me. I understood what he was talking about. He wasn't condescending in terms of technology. I said, this guy's got something going on, but I'm not finished. And so as I continue on with my due diligence, I dived right in, and I've been in here 100% ever since. I am going all of the way. And I say, everybody out there, any of you out there, you guys need to be in CloudToken. We've got 420,000 people in 3 months. Get in here. There's got to be something here, guys. I tell you.
I love it. I love it, Faith. Let's go over real quick to Rashana. Rashana, are you still with us?
Rashana, are you still with us? It's your turn.
She's driving. She's a multitasker. She's waiting for the mute. There she is.
Hello, listen, I'm actually driving from a pool party right now with a mutual friend, so I'm in a car. I try to put in some light, but to say it real quick, I can't tell you how emotional and excited I am. And let me tell you real quick, I jumped in this industry with 2017. I was in network marketing for 10 years. I recently finished a venture that didn't really end well. And what I can tell you, when it was given to me and I started looking at the business plan, the 40-page business plan from Ronald AI, I said, this has got to be real. I'm getting the same 6 or 12% on my BTC that I was getting prior, but there was no transparency. You understand? There was no consistency. You understand? No upgrades in system communication from being in the app in Google. When I tell you, when I share and I'm making money every day and never miss a beat, I can tell any and everybody right now, from my experience, CloudToken. I'm excited, I am blessed, and I am thankful because it ended my previous situation, didn't end so well, but I'm thankful, Ronald, for your transparency, your consistency, and your vision, your long-term vision. Oh, come on, guys. I'm giving this to the world. Let's go, baby CloudTopians.
Let's go. Thank you, Rashana, for coming on. I know you're doing other things. We appreciate you. Every one of you are a valuable member of this community. I'm going to hand it over to Luigi, and then when you're done, you can hand it to Mr. Ronald to close us out.
Listen, we were supposed to have a special call tonight. We don't usually have all these panelists on. We're just usually 2-3 people. Tonight was a special call. We wanted to have a nice little recording with testimonials that come from the heart, from a lot of different members in the community, whether they're small, beginners, big, doesn't matter. We're all members of a big family, and that's what I really take out about CloudToken. I mean, Paul said it best the other day, says, Luigi, people don't realize how lucky they are to be in the community with our Facebook group, with the kind of leadership that we have here. It is amazing. He says this, I've been in the industry a long time, and you don't get everything that we're actually getting in our community together with all these amazing people in our community. I also want to thank everybody for, listen, we're really bringing this to the next level. I am going to say one thing. This has changed my life. Everybody knows my story. I'm not going to get into it. 6 months ago, I lost my job. I got home. My girlfriend, at the same time, she kicked me out. I lost my wife. 3 months ago, I was like homeless person on the road. I met CloudToken, and I became a 7-figure earner. So that's pretty amazing story, all right? It's pretty. And you know what? On July 27, I'm going to be doing a live event with Ronald A. in Singapore on stage with Ronald. On top of that, on July 28, 29, I'm going to Malaysia for 3 days, doing 3 cities in Malaysia with my Asian team. Then after that, on August 3, my team from Africa wants me to go there. Then after that, in the middle of August, I have to go to India. And hey, listen, it's life-changing, everything. This is a life-changing opportunity for whatever individual you are, at whatever level you are. You know what? It's a vision, it's a project, and it's something that Ronald has. He's really doing this from the heart, okay? There's a, unfortunately, I will just put it this way. In the crypto world, there's a lot of money to be made. We all know that. More than in healthcare, lotion, potions, vitamins. So when you have a lot of money to be made, guess what happens? There's a lot of unfortunate people, negative people that get into the industry to take advantage of everybody. So it's pretty rare to get something in crypto with a lot of transparency, and this is one of those deals. So if you're watching this, please get back to the person who's been sharing CloudToken with you. Get started, because what you saw right now in CloudToken, the price went from 30 cents to 47 cents in about a month and a half. It trickled up. It still went up 56%, everybody. Well, guess what? In the month of August, September, with all the added benefits going into the reserve funds, we're going to see the price trickle up even faster. So you want to get in now, start accumulating it while it's still low, because after you're going to get a little bit less. So the timing is now. Make it happen. Hey, listen, what an amazing surprise, Ronald. First time you're on our Zoom call. I want you to end the call a little bit. Hey, just say whatever you want. It always sounds good anyways, everything you say. So it's all yours, buddy.
Thanks, Luigi. And Justin for all the support they've given, and everyone. I treat you guys as business partners, right? So when we get into the business, we need to be transparent to each other. That's only how we can actually maintain a long-term company, right? You are part of this huge group, family as well. We help each other out. We know that our system has a lot of problems. We are trying very hard to actually make it smooth. We have actually have steps in place to make it even much better. Of course, there are a lot of negative effects from a lot of projects which is closing down. Some say that we will close down in May. Some will say that we never last through 3 months, and now we are in about 6 months. We're still here. All we have to say is we just show through our actions and what we actually dish out to the market to help and change lives. So we are not part of an ICO. We are not raising funds to do something. We are actually creating this business together and reaping the rewards together. So yeah, thank you for all the support and all the energy that you have given us. Me and my team really appreciate it, and yes, we'll do better. Thank you.
Real quick before we get off here, everybody give me a nice big smile. We're gonna get a picture. Ready? 1, 2, 3, smile.
Listen, everybody, I just want to say one thing also. You know, like when he said there's a lot of, no, the system right now, honestly, is pretty smooth, okay? Right now, the system is really smooth. The problems that we had were at the beginning, like any startup, and there's some glitches, problems are from before, because right now, it's honestly very smooth. So you come a long way, all right? Because the system right now is pretty flawless. Yes, will we have some hurdles like anything? Maybe a couple, but I think the hardest part has been passed, is behind us. The future is bright. Thanks, everybody. And we'll see you all next Monday. Let's take CloudToken to the moon.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank y'all.
Thank you, Ronald.
Good night.
Guys.
Good night, y'all.
Thank you.
Yes, morning here though.
Good night.
Thank you, Arnold.
So it was an amazing call for you guys in Korea, eh?